I think there's so many fucking powerful people that are on those lists. There's so many powerful people that went and partied. Air quotes, partied. And how many of them went to the Diddy parties? Have you been paying attention to the trial?
Oh, yeah.
Trials.
To ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, you know, in that courtroom?
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behaviors.
Chaos alert! Joe Rogan and 50 Cent are back, and they're hinting at more big celebrities getting caught up in the Diddy situation. Diddy is already serving 4 years on 2 lesser charges, but insiders say the drama is far from over. Rogan and 50 Cent are now pointing fingers at those who rolled deep with him. The first name? Meek Mill. Makes sense. Back when Diddy's reputation was untarnished, Meek was by his side, partying and soaking in the spotlight. But as soon as the charges and RICO case surfaced, Meek allegedly tried to distance himself, acting like he had no connection. Fans are watching closely to see who's next.
It was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the fucking door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against cheeks. I heard struggling to take. I heard being like, yeah, daddy. Like when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all this.
Meek Mill tried to clear his name on XD Talking Tough, claiming zero involvement with Diddy's alleged scandals. He said, "My voice is so powerful as a black man from the ghetto worldwide. I'm a real king, straight out the trenches, under control of no human." Fans read it as panic, like he was trying to step away before more secrets came out. After Diddy's 4-year sentence, Meek maintained he wasn't part of the infamous private mansion parties, insisting blogs were twisting his name. But anyone who remembers his 27th birthday in Vegas knows why suspicion lingers. Diddy rented a Parisian palace, spent $25,000 on the mansion, organized front row seats, matching outfits, lingerie dancers, and even a sushi display on a naked model. By night's end, the scene was catastrophic. Broken glass, blood-stained sheets, used condoms, and traces of drugs. The leaked audio of Meek and Diddy at the party made the situation explode online.
You think that audio that they put out was real?
Yeah, that was Nicki put that out there. That Nicki recorded that at the freak off in the Calabasas. She been waiting to drop that shit on Meek.
Oh, man.
She just wasn't gonna tell nobody it was Diddy. But now that Diddy out there, why not?
Jaguar Wright suggested Nicki Minaj paid a bodyguard to leak sensitive info. And when Nicki joked about Meek Mill's drama, eyebrows were raised. Meek reacted, offering $100,000 to dig into it, but never shared proof. Old footage resurfaced, including clips of Diddy calling Meek daddy. Justin reacted with a facepalm emoji when Meek tried to deny involvement with Diddy's crew. Months later, Meek changed his story, saying he was present for the chaos, but stayed uninvolved, just observing. Fans are left questioning which story he wants to be believed. Rumors now suggest Diddy might cooperate with authorities, and Meek could be implicated. Adding to the chatter, Oprah's name has emerged, tied to Diddy's notorious freak-off circles, a claim that aligns with long-standing whispers about her connections to powerful and controversial figures.
Are canceling their interviews because they don't want to get blacklisted by Oprah. Who wants to be on the wrong side of Oprah in Hollywood? Who wants to be on the wrong side of Tyler Perry in Hollywood? Who wants to be on the wrong side of Steve Harvey?
Fans remember Oprah posing with Harvey Weinstein before the world exposed him. Word is, everyone in Hollywood sensed the danger, yet Oprah kept backing his projects. Her continued presence made some wonder if she was shielding the system rather than calling it out. Then came the South African school drama. $40 million poured into a legacy project that quickly faced accusations. Students complained, and dorm matron Virginia Moe faced charges. Oprah intervened publicly, firing staff and showing emotion on camera, but critics remain skeptical. Old footage and photos are now resurfacing, showing her at private events with circles tied to Diddy, fueling speculation about her true influence. Meanwhile, Stevie J's name is buzzing again. He wasn't just a producer. He helped build Bad Boy, crafted hit records, and defended Diddy fiercely during federal investigations, proving his loyalty ran deep. Talk around the industry is heating up about Stevie. He's allegedly been at those freak-off events, present for all the chaos. Lee Rod's lawsuit names him, claiming he helped arrange women for the nights, acting as Diddy's go-to coordinator. On top of that, a leaked clip supposedly shows Stevie involved firsthand. While most people in the scene step back, Stevie keeps defending Diddy, calling him brother and staying loud. That raises questions. Loyalty or being trapped too deep? Next up, Ashton Kutcher is under scrutiny. Clips show him enjoying those notorious white freak-off parties like he had front row seats. When confronted on Hot Ones, he hesitated, stumbled over his words, and that pause spoke volumes. The Diddy party saga keeps revealing layer after layer. Another moment fueling speculation was when Ashton and Mila publicly supported Danny Masterson, a decision that shocked many and later led Ashton to step away from a group he co-founded. Not long after, talk of alleged Diddy tapes exploded online, with people questioning which celebrities appeared in them and how closely Ashton was connected to Diddy. Ashton has denied wrongdoing, saying he was simply present, but the timeline kept questions alive. Naomi Campbell's name also continues to circulate whenever Diddy and Epstein are discussed. Both were linked to private islands, and while Epstein's crimes are established, some online claims now suggest similar shadows around Diddy. Naomi is frequently mentioned in rumors, alleging she was more involved than people realized, claims she has denied, and that remain unproven. P. Fans aren't buying it, claiming she's avoiding responsibility given her strong connections to Diddy. One person commented, "She's too fidgety, lying. She knew everything." Another highlighted her work with Save the Children, the same charity that lost a big chunk of its funding over past controversies. Rumors suggest Diddy dated Naomi in the early 2000s. She attended his infamous freak-off parties but deleted him from Instagram once his scandals surfaced. People also recall Diddy flying to London with Young Miami to surprise Naomi with a cake celebrating her doctorate. The big question now, if the feds dig deeper, just how involved is Naomi in this web? With names dropping fast, fans are wondering who's truly innocent and who's been hiding in plain sight. The story isn't over by a long shot,